A graduate representative, Ms. Vong will now deliver the valedictory speech on behalf of the graduates. 現在恭請畢業生代表黃嘉希小姐致感謝詞。
So good afternoon and welcome, honourable guests, School of Design, Dean Lee, and the graduate of 2022. To the graduate of 2022, congratulations and great job. We have graduated in the face of a 2-year pandemic. I would like to say thank you to PolyU for giving me a degree and the privilege to deliver this speech for the congregation of 2022. I'm grateful for the opportunity to reflect on my university days, and I can't help but recall a lot of fond memories. Having said that, year 1 was confusing and intense, with projects like body extension and narrative framing. I do remember our group model broke just 1 week before submissions, and the sleepless night we spent installing model at 4 a.m. in Temple Street. Daniel and Henry were very honest about our project, perhaps too honest, that sometimes they neglect our feelings. Some of us cry, but I did really enjoy the way of teaching. In the end, they always give us a list of questions for us to reflect and improve. Furthermore, when they give compliments, it felt like winning an Oscar. So thank you, Daniel and Henry, for your amazing teaching. I recall days where our models and drawing pile up the studio. We would work late at night with strong coffee and hyper music. I remember the day we were tired of critique and start playing Thomas Silforte in our model. And Cole stared at us with a disbelieving expression. We used to gather in circle after tutorials, discussing our projects and feedback. We exchange ideas, beliefs, and sometimes debate. We explore everything together, and I cherish all this moment. The greatest lesson I learned in university is the true meaning of passion and productivity. When I chose design, I believed I should work very hard for it. So for every studio project, I was working day and night, 7 days per week. I was so attached to the project that I detached from living. I forgot to ask how my parents were doing and how my friends were doing, and forgot to hang out with them, make time for them. Moreover, perfectionism stepped in where I become more anxious that things were not going in the direction I expect. I was in a toxic cycle of labor. However, after all those experiences, I believe being passionate and productive does not mean to solely focus on one goal, but rather enhance the balance of life to help us live to the fullest. As Cara Delevingne once said, when you have balance in your life, work will become an entirely different experience. There's a passion that moves you to a whole new level of gratitude and fulfillment, and that's when you can do the best for yourself and others. Long walk at the beach, city, village should be encouraged, especially as a time to bond with family and as a moment to observe the surrounding. My final years and during job interview, people ask me, what do you want to do in the future? What kind of project you want to work on? And what's your career plan? To whoever asks those questions, I do not know the answer. I don't have an organized and calculated career plan. When it comes to decision making, I often hesitate and felt intimidated because I was afraid of making the wrong choices. Nevertheless, there's no right choices. In every decision, there are consequences and benefit. And remember that nothing lasts forever. Being in an ever-changing environment with both external and internal pressure meant we will feel lost and defeat at times. Therefore, I would like to encourage all of us to always remember why we start, stay true to your passion, and just keep trying. Let me take this opportunity to appreciate the hard work and education provided by faculty members and university authorities. Thank you, Professor, for not only presenting us with knowledge but also understanding. Thank you to all cleaning staff for keeping our studio organized and model secure. Thank you, parents, for your unconditional love, patience, support during our studies. Thank you, friends, for being the greatest source of encouragement and helping hands in times of need. I would like to acknowledge my university bestie, Emily and Ellie. You guys are my greatest source of inspiration. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2022.
Thank you，多謝。